Good day again from the Shaking family on day 386 of our weight loss journey, and it's weigh-in Sunday for week number 55. Yeah, it's pretty late already. It's 11:30, so we've had to come into the bush next door to get a little bit of shade because there's no shade around the house at this time of the day. So this morning I weighed in at 106.7 from last week's 108.9. So that means I had a loss of 2.2 kilograms this past week, which is really surprising. I didn't expect it to be that much, but that's my hat trick. It's been 3 in a row now with a fairly good weight loss for 3 weeks in a row. So hopefully that's going to continue because I still haven't reached my weight before Christmas, which was 104.3. So yeah, a little way to go still. That takes my total weight loss to 31 kilograms from my starting weight of 137.7.
This week I lost 114.1. Last week I was 114.7. So I lost 600 grams. So a total loss of 19.6 from a starting weight of 133.7. So I'm also surprised with what I've lost.
Yeah, so the dog's going crazy in the back there because we're out of the yard. So anyway, Dominic sent me his this morning as well. So he weighed in this morning at 138.2 from last week's 137.1. So he's had a 1.1 kilogram gain. So I don't know what he's been doing. He did say he went to some birthday party or other, so that must be what it is. So that gives him a total weight loss of 9.5 since he started at 147.7. That's about it as far as weight loss and the scales go. Lindsay still hasn't come back onto the program. I think she's gone for good. So, all right, and so that now takes our total weight loss as a family, or a family of 3, I should say, to 60.1 this week from last week's 58.4. So at least it's still a trend in the right direction. So yeah, hopefully we can keep that up. I did mention that I never took a photograph of Friday's meal, but then Margaret told me yesterday that she had one, so I'll put that up now. It was that stir fry that she made. So that's it up there. It was just a heap of vegetable with a lot of pine nuts in it. So I don't know how that becomes satay. Satay is peanuts, not pine nuts.
Yeah, well, I had to use pine nuts.
Some beef strips and that sort of thing. It was really tasty though. It was really nice. And then last night's meal, that's this one here. It was only the 2 of us because Lindsay was working. So we had salmon with salads. Treat meal today.
Chicken wings.
I did ask Lindsay if she was working. She said no, so I took out 2 kilograms of chicken wings that I was going to do. She's gone off to work, so I'll still do them because I've taken them out and they're defrosted. So I'm going to do I think honey lemon chicken wing type thing for treat meal today. Yeah, and I'll put a photograph of that up tomorrow. So that's about it as far as yes. Yesterday I decided I'll have another go at that drone. And I went out in the backyard and I was doing pretty well. I was hovering around, I wasn't going too far, and then suddenly the thing took off and it went way over there into the paddock somewhere. Scared the living daylights out of the horses.
Yeah, you're lucky it didn't.
And then I didn't know where it had gone because it's all bushy here and I couldn't see it after that. So I had to drive around there in the car and ask the guy if I can go and have a look in his paddock for my drone. He said, you better find it quickly because that one horse will stomp all over it. He's a bit nasty. Anyway, I found it. There was no damage, so yeah, it's going to take me a lot more practice. I think I was playing around in the front yard this morning with it. And yeah, I managed to just. I think it's just getting used to how the controls work, and I stayed around the front. Yeah, I wasn't going higher, just sort of roof height. That was about it. But I did end up in this tree here once. So But I'll have to just keep at it, and I'm sure I'll get better. The wind doesn't help either, because the wind tends to take, it's really light, and the wind just tends to take it. So anyway,
It's not one of the professional ones.
no, it was a cheapie, and I think maybe that's half the problem as well.
Yeah, it's not.
And yeah, so with that, I think it's just going to say thanks for watching the Shaking Family, and those comments, questions, suggestions below, please keep them coming.
Keep the thumbs up for the
I really
algorithm.
appreciate those comments, and yeah, that little thumbs up down below. Apparently YouTube likes it. If they do, then it's only a click, it doesn't cost anything. And then also, if you haven't found us, or you've just if you haven't found us, you wouldn't be watching this. If you haven't subscribed, or you've only just found us, then please just hit subscribe and the little bell, and you'll be notified when we drop every video onto YouTube. So with that, I think it's just thanks for watching the Shaky Family, and see you tomorrow.